Mortgage rates have fallen to their lowest rates since September 2022. Yes, they're still higher than the same time last year, but how does this actually affect you right now? Let's discuss what mortgage rates are doing and where the market is as we head into 2023. Buckle up. Checking in on interest rates, we noticed the average rate on a 30-year fell to 6.13%, which is over 1% less than it was just a couple months ago. That's a big drop. Now, compared to a year ago, the average rate was 3.56%, which was way better. But let's keep talking to figure out what this means now. So according to Freddie Mac chief economist Sep Niakan, rates are at their lowest level since September of last year, boosting both home buyer demand and home builder sentiment. That's what we're seeing on the ground as well here. So what does this all mean, and how is this impacting the market here in Miami as of late? Well, in the second half of last year, we saw a lot of buyer hesitation, partially because higher interest rates hurt affordability and knocked some buyers out of the market. But also because there's savvy buyers that felt that with higher interest rates and a potential looming recession, prices were certain to come down. What we've seen in January though, and looking back in general, is that Miami has been less impacted by higher interest rates than other markets. Why? Primarily due to the fact that Miami is one of the cities with the highest percent of cash transactions in the US. Also, I've noticed that fears of recession have subsided, or at least people have more confidence about weathering it out, as long as they're not in tech, and are less hesitant to make their purchases than they were a few months ago. And finally, because of these lower interest rates, buyers who felt they lost their chance fourth quarter of last year have a new wave of optimism and are back out on the prowl to find their dream home. So many are realizing that even though rates are significantly higher than they were a year ago, they're still historically low, and there's certainly a chance they don't go lower and maybe even go back higher again. So they're striking while the iron is hot. Let's talk about what this means for buyers a little more specifically. Lower interest rates make purchasing a home more affordable in terms of monthly payments. Pretty simple. If you can afford now what you want, buy it. There's more inventory than before, which means you have more selection, which is great. And if you're not finding what you want, given that the market is not signaling that prices are going to come down anytime soon, you may want to reassess or compromise on what you want if you want to be a homeowner right now. So what do lower interest rates mean for sellers? Pretty simple. Lower interest rates equals more buyer demand, which is a great thing if you're a homeowner looking to sell. Thanks for watching, and check out all of our other videos we've got just for you on this channel about all things real estate and living in Miami. Have a great day.